Woo. Hehe. Walls and floors, oh my! Oh my, 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 my. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, yesterday was grand. Yesterday was absolutely great. We're gonna wait till we get people in, and then we are going to be getting on, getting on. Can only blame Lemon. It's okay. Hello, hello. Hey, Free Will. Nice to see you. We are back. We're back. We're back on the Limitless server. I know you guys are getting kind of a lot of notifications right now of me getting some of these VODs onto my channel finally, on my YouTube channel. So hopefully you guys watch them and enjoy them. I already know he's not watching, so I'm going to say this real quick. It was so much fun pranking Caribou yesterday. Oh gosh, was it fun? He went and saw it today, and oh my gosh, he was so upset. But at the same time, I was busting up laughing on my couch until, so it was hilarious watching him go and try to get all that stuff down. Um, But yeah, I was AFKing over at up here at my mob farm to see if it's working, and yes, it is working. Woohoo! I'm so happy for that. Um, we got an AFK spot. I need to finish making kind of a glass little thing around me so I can AFK safely up there, but that'll be nice to have. Um, but yeah, welcome back to Limitless. I'm Demonic Angel, and we are on the Limitless SMP Forever world. Woo! And I have stuff to show you guys. I have been busy demon, uh, collecting things for here and for here. And I also laid out a little outline of the rest of the portal room. So I did come in a little bit here, and I thought about just going straight across with the wall to here, but I don't know. It's kind of a back and forth on that one. I actually do kind of like that idea. So, I did decide that I want to do something when I was helping Caribou earlier. I don't know if you guys would be supportive of this, and hopefully you will be, but I am thinking about starting a Minecraft podcast called Life Happens, because we all get those times in life when we just know that things are kind of happening, and no one really thinks about, okay, how to get through them. Some people do, some people just kind of feel it through. And I don't know, I want to help people. I want to help you guys. Like, if you got problems, bring them, feel free to bring them to me, help you out a little bit. I'm no skizzle man, but I do like to help. Um, And you never know, could make a whole podcast out of the topic. But I think behind the pink, and we're gonna put our masons and our clerics, and in this thing here, I've decided I want to do villager farming things, like having, you know, those automatic villager farms. I want to have them in here, each of these 4 towers. I have no idea how to do that, so that's going to be an experience for us to figure out. No, I kind of like life happens fits, honestly. Life happens because it literally can go from trauma to joy to the good things in life and the bad things in life. So, but well, you know, plus that sounds like a farming show, doesn't it? Behind the pink. What pink? The pink of my skin, the pink of my brain, the pink of a pig, their backside. Like, come on. Lots of pink in life. I made a bunch of stone bricks. And I think we're gonna start, and we're gonna put the stone bricks in here, just because I want to go and do this, get these masons going. I have some ideas for the, for this portal room, but I'm gonna need the masons to sell me some materials. I really don't want to farm it myself. I'm gonna be straight honest. I really don't want to farm it myself. And Fitz, what I was saying earlier is we can only blame Lemon when you're on. Other than that, it's just not as fun. It's not as fun to go and pick on Lemon unless you're around. Because, you know, we could always blame it on you then, and just that Fitz is Fitz. When you're on, yes, I will join the cause. But other than that, I try to be pretty nice to Lemon, because Lemon's usually pretty nice to me. I did see your trencher. Whenever I showed my husband your trencher, I couldn't get up there to really show him the way I wanted to, but that's only because I don't have wings. Lemon put some out for me if I want to use them, but I don't know. I feel like I want to earn them. All these times that the end has defeated me, I want to defeat the end. Whether it be killing the dragon, opening a portal, and deciding to build a shulker farm, etc. out there, then I will, but other than that, you know. Alright. I think if I have control of the shulker business, you guys think I could go and solicit these redstoners to do things for me? Be like, well, I got shulkers, I can trade you for your services. I don't feel like doing it today. I gotta rebuild. Caribou gave us permission to rebuild his tree farm over here. Now, I'm not gonna take his tree farm down, so don't even think of that. But I am going to copy it, I think. Alright, let's lay out some of these bricks. Nah, you're fine. Yeah, I was thinking I could get some everyday Minecraft players on, and we could talk about how Minecraft helps with mental health, and maybe build something, like create an entire city or something, and each person that comes on the show, we build something together. That's what my kind of idea was for that. Well, so that's kind of my idea for that. Alright. I will say the vibrant visuals with stone looks amazing. Like, complete and utterly amazing. Do. Yeah, I was thinking of, I gotta figure out who I can have as my first guest, because whoever I do have as a guest will have to have Bedrock Edition, at least. Because I'm gonna have just a flat world, and we're gonna, in creative, build something together as we talk. Blame Bedrock. Yeah, I'm okay with that. You can blame Bedrock for making me into a pretty decent Minecraft builder. No! Aw, poor Lemon. He ran. He said he doesn't want Fitz blaming him no more. He probably had to go eat. Fitz, you chased off Lemon. You say that now, but I don't really think you mean that 100%. My daughter, she went and iWater 2010. She actually went and finally announced to all of her people that she streams for that she is my official artist, and she is very, very happy to have that job right now. I am so proud of her too. She's really doing really well in her art classes and that, and she's had a pretty rough life. Like, having a dad who wants nothing to do with her and another dad that decided to hurt her instead of be her dad, just, that kid is so tough and so brave, but an inspiration. All of my kids are inspirations to me. Like, it's amazing what it's like, you never know exactly what you can handle until you have to actually handle it, you know? Let's see. Do do do. Do 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 do. Hey, you elected him the HOA president. I don't think you can blame free will for anything. I mean, I blame free will for going in my house illegally, but that's because it's my house. I get to blame him. Like a typical HOA leader, just randomly going into people's houses for no reason other than, oh, I looked in your window and I didn't like what I saw, so I'm gonna come complain about it, even though you didn't tell me I could enter. Do 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 do. I really want to make some concrete for this. I think. Free will, come make me some concrete. Fitz, Free Will said that he wants me to take over the concrete business in the next season. More sports bars. No, you gotta make a saloon, man. And then whenever people go and insult you, you go and be like, alright, let's meet at dawn. I know. I guess he's gonna... Oh, that means he needs to run the horse race. You know, make a horse race and have a betting and run the betting booth. Oh, he did? I never got to see that. Dang it. Dude, Free Will, I'm gonna have to go look at your episodes. Like, you got me wondering. I believe that. You need to have a side ticket booth for betting, and you need to have you should make a sports bar in there. Like, you ever been to Okay, so there are at some fairs, some county fairs, they'll have beer tents, and you could go and build something like that as like a sports bar inside of it. Make a tent out of wool, and you know, something like that would be pretty cool, I think. Oh, I better sleep, or I'm gonna end up with the creepers blowing my stuff up. They like to do that.
You tried to connect to that station?
There we go. Ain't no creepers here. Yeah, you see, I never know when it's turned on, Fitz. I never know.
Was it turned on yesterday?
Yeah, it was turned on yesterday. That's why I didn't know why I couldn't get my mob farm to work. Because I didn't know it was turned on. Well, I know it's off now. I got it. My mob farm is working. Alright. Soon, I think we're gonna have to start on the upstairs because I have some farms I need to build upstairs. And so we need to decide on what kind of stairs we want. Staircase or whatever. I might have to go into creative to figure that one out. But maybe, I don't know, some dark oak stairs and mangrove trapdoor up the sides, or some quartz stairs with mangrove or even crimson trapdoors as railings. I don't know. I want to kind of try out some fence gates as railings for the second level. But I need to get these masons going. And, oh, no, I did that. Oh, that sucks. Get the masons going, because I want to go, what I want to do is I want to use them to get my quartz blocks. I have some, but it's just cheaper and better to get it from them. Alright. Do. I want every room to have kind of its own identity too. So that's gonna be a thing with this build, is we need to figure out what the best way to make this room have its own identity from the one in the Cave of Wonders. So I have a few ideas, but yeah, if you know something you want to see, or some block types, let me know. I'll figure out a way of incorporating them. I know I want to do in the walls, I would like to have some glazed terracotta. Um, that's something else that I want to get from the masons. So, alright. And I am thinking I'm gonna go with the pale oak moss, unless somebody else really liked the the moss, the green regular moss. No, I did it again. I will. Do 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 do. So does anybody else besides me like anime? Because we need to give Free Will some anime tips other than like I know Caribou really likes DBZ, but I feel like DBZ might not be the best one for Free Will to start with. But I think Free Will should try to watch some anime. Yeah, Solo Leveling he might like. Oh, come on, just one. Okay, Free Will, what kind of movies do you like watching? You like sci-fi? Ooh. You might like Neon Evangeline. Oh, please don't tell me. Are you a horror fan?
Okay, so he's got.
Oh, you like
He's
heists?
connected to.
So, have you seen The Town then? Because that's a really good movie. I don't either. Though, I do like to read Christopher Pike. Okay. You should watch The Town. The Town is really good with heist movies and that sort of thing. You would really enjoy it.
Rob an armored car.
They rob what? I forgot.
Armored car.
Oh, they rob an armored car. See, and here's the funny part about me. I actually went to school to be an accountant. Never finished my CPA. I had twins instead. Alright, so walls, walls, walls. We need walls. Let's put this up. We'll put these up. And I think for the walls, we might try to get some tuff out. I gotta remember where I put my tuff. You didn't go to school? Oh, college? See, I did do taxes for a season. I'm not a professional tax person, you know, but I have done, taxes for a season. Ooh, that would be good. Smooth stone with, let's see here. Okay. Well, we all do our own thing, trying to go and find our way and get things done for ourselves, so that's okay. Yes. Oh, yes. I got a plan. Oh, yes. This is gonna look good, guys. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Nope. Nope. Yes. Alright. So let's play around with this wall design. So this is what I was trying to explain earlier. So cybersecurity isn't too bad. So we have this we could put as a base and then go like this Alright, let's check that out. Oh. I actually like that. Looks interesting. Let's do that. We're gonna do that. That's gonna be our wall for these villagers. Because even though we are dark on the outside, we do not have to be dark on the inside. Which is why we're demonic angel. You guys hear that too? I think we have visitors. Unwelcome visitors. Yep, and they're coming in the front door. That's funny. Let's see here. Let's go spy on them. I see you. You just passing through? Yeah? Okay. Hi. Go away. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, gotta get more. Ooh, instead of that up top, why don't we put this up top? Oh, gotta sleep. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. I still sleep, like, even if the mob switch was on, I would still sleep just because the fact of I don't like building in the dark. It's just a thing. I don't like to build in the dark. So, let's see here. What if we change this? Hi, Dejected. How you doing? Did you hear Caribou? He didn't like our present, Dejected. I kind of like it. I wonder if we should put that on bottom and that on top. See if I can turn my head down. See if it looks better that way. No, I like it this way. Alright. Okay. I thought you guys left. Why haven't you guys left? Are you really, you need to admire my, my bamboo farm? These pillagers are admiring the bamboo farm Lemon helped me create. You see that? They're so interested in it. I hope some of them burn in lava. Or was that too dark? I think... Hey, who said you could... Nope. Nope. I did not say you could come join me. You are not welcome, sir. Goodbye. Trying to attack me in my own home. Like they're gonna win. Nope. Do. Oh. About to be one wall down. It's okay. He didn't find all of them. That's the whole most hilarious part about it. He did not find all of the pumpkins. there's still some in upstairs in his other base, his other house. There's actually still more pumpkins in his base. I used almost 3 stacks of pumpkins. Oh shoot. Ooh, I like that. Looks so good. Who knew you could make such creations with just leaves? We are gonna have to make more tough blocks though. Do 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 do. I still need to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner. My husband's gonna be at work. Actually, no. I am using I'm primarily a Bedrock player. So I actually use a controller. I'm actually got my laptop sitting on my lap, and that's how I know what the chat is saying. We will have to make some more of those blocks. So we are going to take those with us. And I'm going to grab a couple more stacks of smooth stone. And we might have to go down to the mine and get more tough. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. My husband's got the... I don't know. I need to get with you so I can find out how to find those. Do 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 do. I need to know the best way to clean out the back of a computer also is, because then I could actually probably use my desktop. I just need to grab probably an air duster or something. No, me. Fitz has been... He wants to know what I have on my laptop and on my, desktop so that he can help me optimize the performance and be able to play with them. I play on my TV right now, so there is also that. Do do do. Swimmity, swim, swim, swim. See, the entire year that I've been streaming, I have only... Hey, who gave you permission to go up there? How'd you even get up there? Little buttheads. I never know. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's pillagers up there. Yeah, of course you did. It's Fitz's fault. We're gonna blame Fitz, even though he wants to blame Lemon for everything. I knew Lemon was gonna be brought into it somehow. I knew it. Fitz, I had to use your crafting table. I needed something, and I don't remember what it was, but I needed something, and I was out at your swamp. Oh, I needed to create a couple slime blocks. So. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, so we can't do the usual 3 by, so I think what we're gonna do is just leave this section of it open. That way we don't have to put a wall through there. Instead, we'll just bring it down to there. See, it's Lemon's fault then that I can't find my specs. He hid them from me. Do I get to blame Lemon for slacking on that? I think I am gonna go through with the podcast idea, but I gotta find somebody to be my first guest. That's gonna be a thing. Maybe I can get my kids to do it. Oh yeah, well, does Caribou have Bedrock to where he could do it? Though I guess I could interview the Limitless players on Limitless. Okay, I didn't know that. That's pretty awesome. I would love to have Caribou or any of you guys really on it. Oh, I just did the wrong thing. Oh no! I just popped through. Nope, not that. Alright, there we go. Yeah. See, I just don't think anybody's ever done it. Ever had a podcast on Minecraft. Everybody either does IRL talk or they go and do have that, but it just I've never seen anybody have both with that aspect. A podcast on Minecraft.
Oh, on Minecraft?
Uh-huh. I want to do a podcast on Minecraft.
Just sit there and talk.
So, well, yeah, but they go and do theirs not on Minecraft. Like, they go and their topics are Minecraft, but I don't want to show my face. I would have to be able to. I'm waiting until I hit a certain level of subscribers on YouTube before I show my face. So, alright, so these are gonna have to move. And I'll end up redoing them later over here. And that one's coming down. And we'll go see how far out we can do. Yeah, I don't want to show my face. So that's why I'm like, how could I do this without, and I was like, well, I could create a flat world and have guests come on and build something.
Create
on creative and like build an entire thing or something, you know.
Like a little office where you often sit around.
So I want to get my husband on there. I got a few topics I want to have him discuss. I think would be really cool to have. All right, I'm gonna put the door. Lemon, I don't think you're gonna scare people that much. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that'll be a great. Well, I don't really want to disturb that, but I think it'd be fine. Because I won't have anything down here. I will have across this wall, so actually, let's do like this. I'm trying to figure out where to put the door. Oh, you and your wife do your podcast together? So let's go down here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I like that better. That'll give a lot more room for the villagers. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. That's cool. The bakery guy. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's really awesome. That really is awesome. I'm gonna be honest though, guys. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. Um, I have no life, and it's very, very hard for me to make friends. But I consider every single person in Limitless to be my friend. Oh, that's awesome. Oh no. Oh no. I did do it. Man, how could I do that? That just horrible. But you do it with him? You'll do vacations with him, but not your real family, your regular family. That's sad. Lemon, that is very, very sad. To say that you'll do it with somebody that's not your regular family, but so your family is kind of chaotic then? We're learning lemon lore today, I guess. Oh, okay. You know, I'll be honest, I never really understood what type A and type B sort of thing means. Like, is it supposed to be something bad? Oh, okay, so like controlling. Alright, we gotta go get a little bit more tough. So we're gonna go head to the mine. Whee! I did end up putting stairs in the mine, so there is that. Oh wow, budgeting and everything. See, I do that. When I went to Orlando with my husband for our honeymoon, we figured, okay, we're gonna spend this much on the hotel, we're gonna spend this much all together. Well, I'll be honest, I don't break down in the moment, but I do freak out later. Bye, love you. Have fun at work. Yeah, I'm more like that, and my husband is more like, no, we need to know exactly what's gonna happen. And I call him an expensively cheap bastard because this dude will go and spend $1,500 on a couch, but not $50 on food. It's annoying. Night Raiders, guys. Night Raiders. He's awesome. Awesome, but also just weird in that aspect. Like, how can you spend $1,500 on a couch, but can't, you know, I understand it's an investment, you know, but why not invest in your health? You know, like, buy some fruits, buy some vegetables. It wasn't until the doctor said he had to go and change his diet that he went and stopped drinking soda. Like, just crazy. I know I have one over here, but I gotta figure out where it's at. Yeah, there's cheap and then there's just ridiculously ignorant sometimes. Oh, really? What is the most you've ever spent on vacation, Lemon? I know you do this you do this travel thing, but yeah. Hey, that's about what we spent on our honeymoon. I thought about going to Disney while we were in Orlando. Mostly because my daughter wanted me to buy her something from Disney, but then I was like, nah, nah, nah. You don't need something from Disney that badly. She's in love with Descendants. Alright, let's see here. What's the least amount of money you've ever spent? On a vacation. See, I don't know. I've never been. I can't really say, honestly, one way or the other. Though I did have a adequate amount of fun at Orlando, at Universal. Which, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, as you probably already know. And, I haven't been to the new stuff because I don't live that way, but oh, that's cool. We're gonna take the ring to the volcano. No, that is not. That is Lord of the Rings, Fitz. Though I will say, I 100% agree that Lord of the Rings is a very hard read sometimes. It's like, it's not as bad as War and Peace, but it is pretty interesting. That would be the Hunger Games. Ooh, this does look pretty nice. I actually did pretty good on this. I didn't think I would do that well on this. That actually looks really good. Not bad for a slap together. Wow. Oh no. Umbridge free will, really? I will agree that Umbridge is pretty fierce, but the goat, I don't know. Oh no, no, no. 100% Draco Malfoy fan. Yes. Oh my, Tom Felton is a freaking heartthrob. I will tell you that now. Tom Felton is a heartthrob for me. Alright, what kind of wood do we want to put in here? In between these people? Probably these. That actually would look pretty good. Oh, people keep following me on on my PlayStation. Where are my sticks? There they are. Alright. Head back over. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. It's never good when your best friend texts you and says, I broke the dishwasher at work today. Oh, no. I kind of miss camping as a kid. Okay, we're gonna need these for sure. And I'm gonna get a chest to put on the other side here to put all this stuff in it. Okay. And if we need more, there's more. And we need this. Okay. There we go. Alright. So this is now set up, ready for villagers to start being moved in, which is awesome. I'm probably going to widen this a little bit more and bring villagers in this way. So that's going to be a thing. And I like the walls. I really do like the walls. Not bad for a throw together. Alright, next thing I need to do is put this away. And get this interior here done. So let's get that. I really have done a lot. While you guys have been playing on the ATM server, I have been over here doing a lot of stuff over here. Where did I put all my dark oak? I know I have more. Okay, so here we go. And I know I've got some up here. And some slabs, some planks. Stairs, slabs. Okay, and were those planks up there? Or spruce? Nope, slabs, cool. When I went, so fun fact, when I actually was in middle school, or just getting into high school, my parents went and had moved us to Lake of the Ozarks, and we actually were I had to live in a camper for a few years, for about 6 months or something, while we went and got the house done. So I have felt the pain of living in a camper and having to shower out of a bag that was heated by the sun, because that was the only way to get a shower at the time. Toy hauler. What is a toy hauler? Actually, I'm going to back this one up a little bit. There. And then... Nope. Put this block there. Up there. Up there. There we go. There we go. And we'll get the slabs out and connect them. Okay. Gonna connect them up here too. And I'm thinking about putting some glow berries there on the corner. Nah. There we go. Alright. That'll be good. Alright, and then next we're gonna go right here and do the next one. I see a lot of those, what you guys call, I guess, toy haulers, up at my work all the time. Every weekend. In the South. It's Friday night to Sunday night. I'm seeing people heading to the lake, leaving the lake, etc. It's nothing bad. They're all some of them are really nice to look at. Some of them are just annoying to look at. That's pretty cool. So these setups that I'm doing right here are going to be for lava pillars. Do 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 do. All right, and then we'll put right across the top, because that's going to go into the armory. Though I will admit, I'm a little half tempted to, instead of armory, making it into some farms. So like some crop farms. Doing like a greenhouse on the inside or something like that. Because I don't think that a greenhouse on the other side of that, unless I go and open up, I don't do some little farms in here or something. That way then I can open this up to a regular greenhouse with a, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Maybe make this into 2 rooms. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. I really hate that my clientele does this regularly. Every time I turn around. And there's nothing wrong with it either. So. Alright, we're going to take this and we're going to put it here so that I can make more slabs. Do do do. Do 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 do. No, don't go away. I need you. Alright. So... I don't want to hurt this, but... Yeah, I think I'll just do the next... I'll just do some across here. That's the only bad part about this design is you know what? I'm gonna do one in there since I can. Let's do this. We'll leave it open to where we can still see the bamboo all the way to here, and then we'll do like this. We'll put a pillar right here. Just like that. That'll work. And then our next pillar will actually go right here. I do a lot of thinking on the fly, guys. I will be honest. I don't usually have a thought in my brain until I actually think it. So, if that makes sense. It's just whatever comes out and looks good for me. Ah. All right. I think since I want to do crop farms in there, I think the inside of the towers are going to be glass. I think I will do that, though. That's going to be a thing. That'd be a good thing, I think. Alright, we're going to put the next one here. And the next one after that, right about here. Since we aren't putting farms on this side. Next one down here on the end. And, I think I'm gonna have to move it over by one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move this over by one. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh no, that'll work. Okay. Goodbye, chicken. Bark bark. There. Okay. And yep, we're gonna do that. Do do do. Put this right here. Put that there. It'll be like this. And then take this and put it right there. Because then I can have a pillar here and here. Yes, I like that. Gotta send this onto the other side. Oh no. Is that good or bad? That's the question. Is that good? Is that fine? Or did something get stolen? Because hopefully nothing got stolen. Which I want to say that's a pretty sad thing in this day and age where we have to worry about that. I remember when I was a kid, like, it wasn't so simple as, okay, your parents yelled at you, you go and come home sort of situation. But it is a pretty sad thing that my kids can't walk down the street. My 15-year-old kids can't walk down the street without being harassed by people as they drive past. When I used to be able to I used to be able to ride my bike around an entire small community, and now my kids in the same small community can't always do that. Can't do that anymore. It wasn't where I'm from. Like it just, yeah. It's kind of like the religious problems in life, you know, like they've always been there, just never been noticeable. Whatever, Papa Goat. You gotta blame yourself then. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the meme where it goes, "How is it that a generation raised with Family Guy and South Park is so easily offended?" Well, at least you admit it, right? I'll admit it then. I will admit that, I might be part of the problem. But I also feel like, if you're part of the problem, you also can be part of the solution. It's the optimistic side of me. That goes, well, why not? You know? Because to me, the question isn't always why, but why not? Why not make that base? Why not go and eat that cake? I could too. I think everybody can be in their own way, shape, or form. Kelmore especially is a bad influence whenever he wants to be. He makes us want to prank people, including him. On what day of the week? Let's be real here, Lemon. You're as much of an angel as Fitz is. I knew that was coming. That's the typical answer. That is true. But isn't that why we said that our stuff should be rated PG-ish? Not PG, but PG-ish. Can I have some? Well, wait, no, I'm not asking for anvils. I saw what happened when somebody asked for scaffolding. I will not ask you guys for stuff like that. Though okay, if we're gonna do that, give me shulkers, shulkers. I don't care if you can litter my base with as many chests as you want, as long as one of them is filled with shulker shells. I know. That's why nobody will help me finish my iron farm. It's okay. No, I got plenty of iron. I actually have a double chest full right now. I put a bunch of it in my sorter. I'm still working through that shulker that I took that day. Whenever I was picking on, when Papa Goat was making the bridge. You guys were all floating around him, some helping, some not. Kelmore was just being Kelmore. And I just kind of popped over there and picked on you guys a little bit, said hi, and kind of ran away. Ooh, I like this. This is coming along nicely. Okay. Alright. Next. Go get some lava. Every chicken I cook is a lava chicken. Let's see, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Okay, let's go from from right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Sugarcane farms are easier than iron farms, I feel. At least because they're universal between Bedrock and Java. The Bedrock, I know, the version of Iron Farm I know is a Bedrock farm. So... No. I do not need that much iron. Unless I'm building out of iron, like... I don't know how to get which way to get the water to flow. I don't know if I ever have enough room. Yeah, I had the same rule, Dejected Ninja. Whenever I was growing up, I had the same exact rule. What did I even come over here for? Lava. I need 12 buckets of lava. 1, 2, 3. See, I'm just gonna take... Okay, it's probably too much, but I don't care. Never know what you need, how much you need. Whee! I think I'm gonna try to get up the other three walls this week whenever I'm in between Limitless episodes. So, oh, my parents always knew where I was. Well, most of the time, they knew where I was going to be at least, because when you're addicted to the library, you kind of end up always being known where you're at. And that's the way I am. Like, I love going to the library. Ooh, that'll work. Just gotta get up there. Why did I do it that way? I forgot I put a slab above my head. Let's see. Yes, I can. Just no falling into it. Alright. Lava and chicken. So classic. Uh-oh. Lemon wants you to quit blaming him. No. No, no, no. That will ruin most of my build. Please, no. I would have to redesign my entryway. And I'd have to redo my lava fountain. almost fell in my own lava. What is that supposed to have to do with anything? With you guys trying to burn down my entryway. Or at least Lemon trying to. Oh, this looks really good. Alright, now I need to do... See, Lemon, I will start blaming you repeatedly, just like Fitz does, if this happens. Okay? No. No, no, no. I was only able to build this because it was off. I'd have to change all the dark oak over to crimson wood just to keep it from burning down. And then I would also have to change my entire flooring, and I would have to get more obsidian instead of this. Like, I know, you gotta get your world eater going, man. Alright, next I need crimson. I do need crimson wood. And soul sand. If I'm gonna continue what I'm doing around this entire thing and keep my little theme I got going on, I'm gonna need soul sand. And you're doing a perimeter also, Lemon? I mean, you are on a lot more than he is, so it doesn't surprise me that you would be able to get yours done faster. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're probably just using a TNT duper. Never said it wasn't. You don't like sand duping? What? Oh shoot. I forgot about my own lava thing. That was helpful. Alright, here. And I'm not gonna put any... Yeah, I might as well. Yeah, I have sand at my house for my stuff, so. But that's part of why I wanted to live next to a desert. That mostly because I wanted a sniffer egg that I can't ever get. Because I can't find any of the underwater things to be able to get what I need. Because I really want torch flowers, honestly. That's what I really want. The pitch flowers are cool too, but torch flowers are really it for me. I'm gonna have to get more crimson wood. Meow. Don't think this is gonna work like I want it to. I think I'm just gonna do that. And then I can do something else there. That is not which way I wanted that. Oh, that'd be cool. That would be cool, Papa Goat. Sand dropping husks. Or be able to trade sand or dirt. Honestly, I would love to be able to trade dirt to the wandering trader. That would be cool. What, trading dirt to... Oh, dirt drop or sand dropping husks? Oh, okay. Yeah, Free Will said that he wants me to do the concrete farm or concrete shop. So, yeah, that might be a thing. Yeah, you'll have to message me about that because honestly I want to get. I'm thinking I could probably get those tomorrow. I already told my husband I need them and that I need to get another keyboard and mouse. So I have one for my PlayStation, one for, you know. Well, that's what I've got. Like, I've got a terabyte hard drive computer. I just need to optimize it enough because, like, dude, I go on Age of Empires 2 and I get lagged out. Yeah. I probably could. I just want to go and make sure that I'm can use a mouse. Oh, not a mouse, but oh no! There are too many things of my kids on there that will keep me from ever just doing that. Like my kids, I've got my wedding pictures on there. I've got my kids stuff on there. I will not just get rid of stuff for that. Some of them, I don't have a whole lot of cloud storage. I gotta start getting some subscribers in here, man. Get some subscribers in here and I can really go and do that. So. Or start making something. I've been looking at the different campaign things you can do on Stream Elements. Been looking at all of that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'll think about it. I think that's the most I could probably say for that is I will definitely think about it and do something with that. Oh, I'm out of crimson wood. Yeah. Alright, so I think we are at as far as we can do here easy for today. And I need to still finish figuring this out. But one last thing I did want to see about doing. I need some trapdoors and... No, I know you're not. I'm not worried about it, honestly. And we need to do some warped trap doors. Because we're going to make some archways. And we're going to we need some slabs. That's what else we need. Oh yeah. It really does take a stroke of good luck. And some time. Actually doesn't look too bad. I like that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here, how I'm gonna do it yet. So we're gonna leave that one, but we're gonna go do the other one. The other doorway for sure. Nope. Wrong thing. Do 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 do. Ooh. I like that, especially the depths going all the way through. I think I'm gonna get the, yeah, I like that from this side too. So I do need to do something like that over here too. That's for sure. Yeah, that's the way honestly that's the way I feel on it. But at the same time right now I've got $8,000 in medical bills, and so being able to invest any more money right now into Minecraft streaming, it kind of makes it that at that point take out the fun and put in the job part of it. So, and I want to go and have it, if I'm going to do something like that, I feel like I should try at least, you know, so I'm not in a hurry. As much as I want it, I have goals and I want to do this and I want to do that. I'm just, I get $100 a week right now from my job because of the medical bills that are getting taken out of my paychecks. Yeah. Like I got my computer that I have is, yeah. And I was seeing your guys' setups on Discord, and I'm like, dude, I would love to have multiple TVs or multiple, you know, this and that. The closest I have is my husband's TV being right next to me. Um, and when I stream, then I use his TV to go and actually look at the chat and everything so that don't miss anything. Or I'll get my laptop out so that I can do that. I don't have OBS. I have OBS on my laptop right now, but I don't have the ability to use it yet. And if anything, I want to get a cord to hook my computer and my laptop together so I can have OBS running and combine them together, sort of thing, and not ruin my own gameplay. That's going to be a thing. Yeah, mine is not a gaming laptop. My husband had one at one point because we used to play a lot of League of Legends, and we also play, of course, you know, Final Fantasy 11 is where we met. So we had gotten him one. Yeah, my husband and his dad bought me my computer for $900. Yeah. See, I've never really had much money, I'll be honest. I've never had much money. The first time I ever paid going on a vacation was actually with my now husband. Never had the money to do it. He's So I put him in charge of the money. I'm putting him in charge of money all the time because of that. So he hates it, and but he understands and respects it. So last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get some carpet going on the floor in the hallway, in the entrance way. We're gonna stop over at the fishing hut to sleep. Whee. See, I don't ever get any drowned over here. I think I've seen 4 drowned since I moved here. So it kind of, honestly, when my mob farm wouldn't work, even though there's the mob switch, I honestly thought that maybe there was just something wrong. Just because I couldn't, my stuff didn't work hardly anyway, so. Yeah, it's working now that the switch is turned off. But, so I definitely appreciate that. Alright, so let's see. I want to have it like this. And across here. Go out one more here. And I think we're going to start our stairs right about here to go up to the next section. And I think we're going to make it 4 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4 wide for our staircases. That's going to be a thing. Like, I'm using the gear that Mia gave me. I will say that. I know that we have gear that I could go and get easily, but I've been using the gear Mia gave me. 2, 3. It's got mending on it. It's kind of basic, but nothing too grand. I want to go to the end, and I want to go and get my own. That way I can just say that I did it. You know? Another little known fact about me. I actually did not beat the Ender Dragon until, I plan to. I do plan to, Lemon. No, I'm not gonna do it right now. I want to go and I will do it on stream, don't worry. But I need to find a, oh, that is something I did want to do on stream, though. I can do that today, too, though. We'll go find a stronghold that's near me. I have a ton of ender pearls. It's actually why I went and was looking for the blaze farm. Because I think it's eyes of ender you throw, and then you find it that way. I've never done it. So I was thinking about doing that. Alright. Let me finish laying this carpet. And we'll go make some eyes of ender. And go find a stronghold that is closer to demon. Do. Gives it a little bit of color. Different color. No, you didn't lose sound. I'm not talking because I'm concentrating, trying to make sure I don't screw up this carpet. Alright, Dejected Ninja, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's actually only the second time I've gotten to meet Dejected Ninja. It's pretty fun. Alright. Wow, we've gotten a lot done today, guys. And then next, we're gonna go find a stronghold. Okay. So purpley. Oh, it's gonna look good when I'm done. I thought about adding some magenta into it, but I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Alright. Let us empty our stuff. There we are. And where did I put the blaze rods? There they are. And the eyes of the ender pearls. And we'll get a crafting table to take with us. And we've got 64 eyes of ender. Now, let's go get lost. We'll leave these here. And I'm going to make that into a water bucket. Okay. Let's see which way we need to go. Which way did it go? Oh. Wait. What? Nope, let's throw. Let's... Can I not throw? Or is it supposed to be underneath me? What? What? I don't get it. Oh, okay. Okay, so we go this way. Oh, we probably should grab a boat. Yep, let's grab a boat. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. We're gonna go, go, go. Go, go, go. Is there a cooldown? Okay, I've never done this. This is gonna be interesting. Why am I running so slowly? There we go. Okay, why did it do that? Anybody know why it's not going away? That's... Is there supposed to be one underneath me? I've never done this before. So I'm gonna need some help with this. I threw it. I'm over here. And it's just plopping in the water. If it just plops in the water like that, does that mean there's one over there? Underneath me? Did I pick some place there where there would be a stronghold? I don't understand. Oh, it says to go that way. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Go this way still. Um, is there a cooldown on this? What is that? Papa Goat! Hi, Papa Goat! Trying to throw it so I know which way to go, but I'm not getting nothing. Guess I'm gonna try to get on land. See if that does something. Whoa, where'd it go? Oh. Thank you. I have no idea what I'm doing with this. I'm guessing just keep going this way. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Honestly, I've always used chunk base. So this is definitely a brand new thing for me. Oh, there's another mangrove swamp over here. Oh, that's cool. I haven't been this way, as you can tell. Can't throw it yet. Oh, okay. So I am doing it right though, right? Just kind of just throwing it and seeing which way it goes. Okay. Like I said, I've never done this, so this is definitely something new. Won't even let me throw it. There we go. Wait. Oh, there it is. See, I thought that they went and disappeared. That was my thing. Alright. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Well, I'm not going to run out of mud anytime soon, guys. Sorry, Papa Goat. I will not have to use your mud barge. I freaking love building with mangrove. It's just such a pretty block. Alright, time to figure out a way up. Not gonna happen, so over here. Do. So I want to get on the other side of this cliff. And then we'll see what we need to do. Okay, so we're still going that way. Hey, I got my own swamp over here. I didn't even know that. I wonder if there's a witch's hut over here I could make into a farm. Be kind of cool if there was. Alright. And there's a dark oak forest over here. Okay. Alright. Gonna be a long trek back, guys. Oh, look at the pretty chickens. Little weird hatted chickens. That's why I've been just going straight this way. Alright. Do 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 do. Wait, where'd it go? Alright, I'm gonna stop here. Okay, so it is still going that way. Okay, cool. Should be able to pick him up. Hopefully. Okay. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What will we see on our adventure today? What will we see? And oh, hooray! Oh, now this would be a challenging spot to have a base. Man, if Caribou really wanted a challenge. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to take a second to do this. Cause I kinda want the lights that's here. And I wanna see if I can. Yeah, I see you. I also see the chest. Yeah, I know I'm getting hit. And off I go. Do do do. Do 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 do. Sorry, but you can't have me. I did get their light. Cool, I got their light. Oh, it's going that way. Okay. It almost makes me wonder if it's underneath this. You know? Yeah. Okay, that's it. You're dying. Give me your trident. No trident for me? Ooh, I got a drowned head, though. Trident man's head. is mine. Burn, baby, burn. Thank you, Papa Goat. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this side of the island and throw that way. And it says to also go that way. Okay, so we're gonna grab our boat and we're gonna head that way. Oh, we're in there's a glacier biome over here, guys. We could get some ice. I'm gonna have to remember these coordinates. Okay. Let's see here. Go ahead and see, it's negative 740, 7409, 2476. Okay. Cool. That way is an ice biome. Okay, cool. Which way did he go? Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Okay, so this way. So it's gotta be under here, is what I'm guessing. So let's do like this. Throw. And it's going towards the island. So, and it was going towards this way earlier. So we're gonna try digging below us. Okay. Rain does not matter when you're digging below. Alright. Air pocket. The only bad thing is you never know how far down to go. Whew. That was a little scary. I wish I could hold this in my offhand, but I can't. Okay. Okay. Go down to 0 and then try to, I think, work my way this way. Alright. Might try digging my way down here. Not digging, but... Oh, hey, redstone. Give me a little light. Whoa, into a cave. No, no, no. Okay. Whew. That could have ended very badly for me. Okay. Now let's do this. So, that way. And up. Okay? Okay. Yes, please. It isn't. Which way is it going? Is it going behind me? Okay. That or it's going straight up. Oh shoot. Well, that didn't work out very well. I should have brought torches. Very unprepared demon. Hmm. There we go. Alright. Make my own little cave. Stand back in the corner. Okay, so that's the way I need to go. I'm taking that with me. Not 100% sure how these things work, but Yes, it is. Okay. So let's re-put the light. Whoa. That's weird. Yeah, I've only ever used chunk base. Um, there we go. Okay, so it says that way farther. Yep, I've only ever used chunk base. Literally feeling around in the dark. Do 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 do. Where oh where is a stronghold? Okay, so I think we're still going the right way, so we're gonna put this here. And yep, goes that way. This is the only light we have. So, we'll go up another level. Found some water. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing since it went up a little bit, then the pearl went up, then we need to go up some more. Oh, I hear something. Okay. Okay. Wait, what was that? Okay. What is that? I gotta see what that one is for. I never seen. What is serious dedication? What is that one? Um, let's see. That one is for using a netherite ingot to upgrade a hoe. Okay, cool. Congrats, Lemon. Oh. Oh, I guess he went and fully upgraded in another right finally. Oh. Now, how am I supposed to do that? Alright, let's try to swim out of this. It says go this way. Okay. Okay, so it's still up. Whew. Okay. Okay, so this way. Wait, what? Okay. Got more iron. I'll actually take that coal. Because I could do this. Do like that. And then we'll throw out the deep slate. Get some torches. Let's see, throw out the deep slate. Gosh darn it. There we go. Alright. So I do want to take that. Okay. And let's do this. So that way. Wait, dirt? Okay. Well, on surface it's all water. That's why I'm throwing them underground, because see, I'll go and make myself a big area and then throw it. Which way to go? I don't see. Oh, that way. So then it's probably on the other side of this. Okay. Up. Okay. Honestly, I've never done this period, so something new for me too. That way. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Up again. Now, do these things go to the portal room or just to the stronghold? Someplace in the stronghold. That's kind of starting to be my question. Unless this is part of the stronghold. Is this what it's been sending me to this entire time? I thought this was just one of these. That's so weird. I'm back over here by the thing. And there's all my pearls. All that digging, all that everything. Makes me wonder if that's supposed to be a stronghold or something, you know? I don't understand one single bit right now. Huh. Where'd my boat go? Sorry guys, I don't have nothing to do with you. Go away. Okay. Says over there, but over there says over here, so this has to be the stronghold, doesn't it? Anybody seen something like this before? Huh. Yeah, this has to be the stronghold. It looks like one of those, things, though. Does not look like a stronghold. I'm so confused. I am so very confused. So this is where it told me to go, right here. But that's what I said. But every ender pearl has brought me here. To this ruin. Nope. Watch. I'm standing right here. Oh. Watch this. It says to go that way. When you go that way, it says to go that way. When you go that way, it says to go this way. So, Demon's confused. Because, like, watch this. I'm over here. Go that way. Okay. Go this way. A little bit. Throw another one. It says go back this way. Which tells me it's got to be down there. But I was down there the entire time. And it would not, you know. You know? So you think it's right underneath this ruin? I'm thinking it might be. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a portal out here. I'm going to write down these chords, and I'm going to make a portal out here. 7, 3, 2, 8, 2, 3, 5, 8. Okay. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work my way home now. We'll come and try to finish this another day, I guess. So, while I make my way home, you guys, I'm going to tell you guys bye. And we're going to try, I'm going to make a portal out here before the next time that I see you, which will probably be next week on Limitless. And I'm going to tomorrow be doing my first episode of my podcast. So feel free to tune in, feel free to listen in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!